How much money do you spend per month living in the city, including everything?
Oof. Well, I have 2 kids, probably like 25,000.
Can I spend today with you and show people your life in New York?
Absolutely. Let's do it. I am from the Vancouver area. My husband's from Toronto.
Oh, where are we now?
This is where I get my green juices. An apple extra ginger, please. Thank you.
How much was it?
$13.
What's next for you?
I have to do some grocery shopping. That's what my kids love.
How'd you get them to like broccoli?
They had green juices with me when they were little, like babies out of bottles.
How do you make time for each other?
Both always involved with the kids. That makes us all spend time together. But we also set date nights.
Is that important?
Absolutely.
How much was it?
$32.
Is childcare expensive?
For like my youngest is $4,500 a month. Come on in. This is the kitchen.
This is where you
Cook, clean, do a little of everything.
It's so cozy in here.
Thank you. It's actually got new furniture, which we're still styling it together.
Is this the only quiet time that you have?
The kids come home, it sounds... There's a lot going on. When I'm doing brand partnerships, I usually film it here. Lighting's good.
So this is your favorite bag.
Just got her in Paris.
How much was it?
I think 6,000.
Okay, so what's next?
I need to go to the gym.
How do you bring up the strollers up the stairs?
My husband.
What's your husband's job?
He sells financial data to hedge funds and banks.
What are you doing?
When I don't do one of my fitness classes, I run on the treadmill.
How much is the membership here?
15,000 for the year. And this side, the kids club, they play here the whole time. And this is where we'll come and just work.
Is the food good?
Yes.
What about the drinks?
Drinks are bad.
What's your advice to all the girls that want to find a good husband?
Always go for the nice guy, not the bad boy. Now I gotta go pick up my kids. Bye.
So what up, my thinkers? With this one here, you gotta be real careful. The average, quote unquote, nice guy would see this and feel like, oh yeah, finally a beautiful woman that appreciates me. But if you read between the lines, she's actually more or less showing the benefits of being with a nice guy. In her case, she found one that's successful, one that's obviously done well for herself. You heard her, she said she spends $20,000 a month just on bills. It didn't look like it was hurting her at all. At the very end, what does she say? Ladies, my advice to you, marry the nice guy. Why? Because the nice guy is going to take care of you. Why? Because the nice guy is going to do everything you ask. Why? If you find a successful nice guy, you're going to live a lifestyle that you probably wouldn't have if you chose the person who you truly want to be with. She didn't say find the love of your life. She didn't say marry someone who truly cares about you and who you truly care about. She didn't say any of those things. She said, ladies, marry the nice guy. Meaning, look at all I have. Look at all he's doing for me. Look at this lifestyle I get to live. Why? Because I found a simp who is willing to do anything just to be with me. There's nothing wrong with being a nice guy. There's nothing wrong with having a heart. From what I learned, my experience, from what I see other men go through, being nice doesn't get you far. Being nice doesn't get you respected. Being nice doesn't get you loved. Standing on boundaries gets you those things. You know what I'm saying? You could be respectful, you could be kind, you can have a great heart, you could be giving, but all of those things need to come with boundaries, because if not, throughout your whole life, whether it be relationships, friendships, family, you're just gonna come across people who are gonna see you as a stepping stool, who are gonna see you as an opportunity, who are gonna see you as somebody that they don't have to respect. And you'll see the people who don't care about them, who don't respect them, getting all the love and support and respect and everything that you are killing yourself to get from this person. They'll be getting it from them with ease, without trying and without asking. So you gotta be very careful. Read between the lines. They love the nice guy because the nice guy is a pushover. The nice guy, he doesn't demand the things that he needs from anyone. Not from his boss, not from his friends, not from anybody. Definitely not from his relationship. The nice guy is so happy to have a woman that even looked his way, that he's gonna accept anything and he's gonna do everything. I'm not saying a man should not take care of his woman. As a man, it's our job to take care of our woman, especially if you choose to be a married man. That's biblical, that's law. You have to strive your best to take care of your wife and your family. So don't get it twisted. But what I'm saying is, for the guys that feel like it's their job to buy somebody's love, buy somebody's friendship, bend over backwards and accept things that you normally wouldn't accept just to be accepted, nah, bro. This video, the main thing that stood out to me, what she advised the ladies to do. What type of guy she advised the ladies to give a chance to or to find. Not once again, did I hear in her reasoning, her say, because it's the love of your life. Because you guys will be equally yoked. Because you guys will go above and beyond for each other. She may not have verbally said, look at all he does for me, but she basically showed you throughout the entire video. You really have to read between the lines, and fellas, you gotta be careful who you put in these wife positions. If they don't go as hard for you as you go for them, if she doesn't worship the ground you walk on the way you worship the ground she walks on, that might not be her. I'm not saying one should be more than the other. I'm saying it should be equally yoked. As far as the love, the care, concern, and consideration go, what is that, the 4 C's? That should be even. That should be equal. It shouldn't be one more than the other. I know they say in relationships there's always one person that loves the other more. No, I don't believe in that. I believe it should be equal straight down the line. The only thing, maybe one should be more than the other. I'm old school, so I do believe the man is supposed to provide financially a little bit more than the woman. Should the woman have her fair share and be able to hold her own weight? Absolutely. If that's the type of relationship you guys have. Should the man be able to completely 100% take care of his wife? Absolutely. He should have that ability. That should be a given. But to just be given that type of lifestyle just to any old person who shows you a little bit of attention, and take the chance of them taking advantage of you or using you, no. Be careful who you put in certain positions. Be careful who you give all your resources, your love, your emotions, whatever. Be careful who you give these things to. Make sure this is a person who loves you just as much. Make sure you guys are equally yoked. Make sure you're at least one of their first choices. Make sure they chose you for the right reasons and not just for what you can do for them. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Listen up, out here, every man for theyself, no cares, don't dare stretch your hand for some help on my agenda. Oh, just plans for the wealth, this contender trying to get his hands on the belt from the bottom. And we all got dreams, told my team I won't stop till we all got cream, know what I mean?